Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. Today we will be getting a channeled message for the collective. This is a general love read. We're doing a love reading today, you guys. Okay, we have some prevailing energies for different members of the collective who are interested in love unions. Okay, so we're using a new deck for this. It's a pink deck I got so that I could do love reads with it. So I have prayed over the cards. I have smoked with the cards. Everything is set. Everybody's ready to go. So we just been having a little crystalline action going on here for the love reads for the pink deck. Okay, so one of the first prevailing energies we have out is the phrase, "I only have eyes for you." Okay, this is giving me true love energy, divine union energy. Okay, someone could really like your eyes, collective. Someone really likes looking at you, collective. And then that lyric is standing out to me too. I only have eyes for you, right? And then the secondary cream of the crop energy that came to the surface was ice included, sushi said. So ice included, someone is I'm getting like designated the designated driver of the group or something. Like their company might get a little watered down sometimes, right? But they're the dependable one. Okay, ice included. They can be sturdy and solid and cold when they need to be, but you know, ice melts. It only takes a little bit of heat, right? Sushi said. So somebody might like sushi. So this sushi's all wrapped up. Somebody might feel all wrapped up. Okay. Somebody might feel like they want to wrap you up. Right? Somebody feels all wrapped up. Somebody's really sturdy and they feel wrapped up, or they feel that you have them wrapped up, or that you have them wrapped around your little finger, something like that. Something about wrapping, okay? All right, thank you. So we're just gonna leave these little these visual aids here for that part, and we'll start the read with the pink deck. Okay. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please guide and assist me, clear and concise messages for this love read for the collective today, to their benefit and to mine. I thank you for this, Holy Spirit. I thank you. The sun. There's the sun. Okay. There's like a little baby. Okay. Somebody's happy like a kid. Somebody has the joyful exuberance of youth. Thank you so much. joy, happiness, growth, expansion, vitality, life. Thank you so much. Holy Spirit, messages do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, messages do you have for the collective? This one? The devil. Okay. So, this is giving lust. Somebody has a lot of lust for you, collective. The devil coming out as the first energy. This is the 10 of Cups, though. Okay, so this is giving boost energy. So this sentiment, I only have eyes for you. They're feeling devilishly lustful toward you. They might be objectifying you a little bit, but this is something that they can overcome because they see the 10 of Cups with you. This represents emotional fulfillment for them. So even though they're going about it, maybe paying more attention to their lower base inclinations, selves, whatever. Maybe they might be taking these a little too far. There's definitely like obsession, lust, and greed. And those of you who have experienced things like addictions with love partners, those addictions, you know, again, anything that the energies of the devil can exaggerate, right? And this is also definitely like boosting energies. So anything that happens in the relationship is going to happen really strongly. So this all leads to the 10 of Cups, though. So if you're not collective, okay, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. Strength, right. Have the strength. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What are the messages do you have about the devil here? What are the messages do you have for the collective about the devil in regards to collective's love reading? Thank you. This one, the Hermit. Okay, somebody is obsessed about you and they view you as a hermit or a hermitess. Or someone is obsessively being introspective. Someone is obsessively isolating, perhaps. Or someone is obsessively doing all of that. Okay? This could also be like investigator. Someone is obsessively looking at you, investigating you, collective. Someone is obsessed. They only have eyes for you. Okay? Ice is included, so they're the whole package. They love you like the devil. And they're also keeping an eye out. Okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Excuse me. Messages do you have for the collective? It's pretty major energies coming out already, you guys. The devil, hermit, okay. So these love unions are very deep, very strong bonds, you guys. Very strong bonds. Just make sure that these bonds don't turn into emotional bondage or bondage to a person, place, or thing, pattern, whatever, that is to your own detriment. This is where the devil's energies can be taken too far, right? Stick in a toe. Don't jump all the way the hell in, right? Right. Okay, thank you. What are the messages for the collective for this love relationship read? Messages for the collective. This one. The 5 of Wands. There either is competition for your affection, collective. There is competition expected for your collection. For your affection, collective. Okay, let me stop combining words, right? So, we have, on the one hand, all of this chaos and action going on. And on the other hand, we have all of this isolation and introspection. It's very, there's a big duality there, right? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What can we know about this Five of Wands? What can we know about this Five of Wands, Holy Spirit? Messages for the collective, for the love read about the Five of Wands. Can we get a clarifier for this Five of Wands, please? All these brand new cards. I gotta remember not to be picking up that's painted up like that. Gotta be doing better. Gotta do better, you guys. Note to self, do better. Okay, thank you. Messages for the collective at this love read, please. Holy Spirit, messages. This one. The 10. It's the 10 of Pentacles. So not only do they see the 10 of Cups, they see the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is what they're fighting over. This is what the competition is over. Someone is looking into someone's spiritual inheritance. Someone is looking into someone's financial inheritance. Perhaps the introspection is being done over spiritual inheritance. Let me stop throwing gang signs up with my hands, and let me just hold this up here while I'm talking. Someone is looking into spiritual inheritance as represented by the Hermit. Someone is looking into their own spiritual inheritance, their own lineage, their own sovereignty, their own heritage. Someone is looking into others' spiritual heritage, spiritual inheritance. Others are simply looking at the financial gains, the financial inheritance, the material value, right? The Pentacles. It's all about the Pentacles, right? This is what the people are fighting over, the Pentacles. The true path that the Hermit is following. The true path. This is about spirituality. The chaos, the confusion, the multiple parties, the competition, even if it is just disguised as sportsmanship, right? In regards to someone's pentacles, this is very base. This is very base action. You know? Fighting for someone's affection is fine, but you have the devil next to it. It doesn't give a very good vibe. You know what I mean? So, collective, your relationship is very important in the grand scheme of things. If it weren't, we wouldn't have begun with such strong energies. Collective, your divine love unions. Your divine unions of self even. Because that's a divine love for those on a solitary journey. Either way you look at it, these things affect not only you, but everybody else. Your path individually is very, very important. You are the weaver of your own destiny. You are the weaver of the world. This one, thank you. The Four of Swords. So this is about real contemplation. The Hermit and the Four of Swords, this is giving deep, deep introspection. This is giving deep insight. This is giving, taking the time to look back and think over not only all of the events in your life that have occurred, but your role in them. You really had the time to take this deep introspective pause, this deep pause in your life. This was a long pause. Okay? This could have been some sort of review in respect to this period that you took in order to review, which you could call like an R&R session, right? This review was over a 10-year period, perhaps, with the Ten of Pentacles here. This period of review, I forget if it's like days or weeks or whatever with the swords and the wands. But it could be like 4 weeks or 5 weeks that this sort of like, I want to say this period of introspection, but it's more like this period of recovery. You know how like if you detox or something, you can detox from certain things for certain periods, and it takes a certain period, and these things they're known. It's documented. You know, like it takes a certain amount of time for this to get out of your system, or it takes a certain amount of time to recover from this, or it takes, you know, these certain steps, and those steps take this amount of time. So even if there's some gray area things, okay? But aside from the path taken, which leads to fighting and chaos and competition, aside from that path is the option of going within. You always have the option of going within. Even when things seem chaotic in your life, or when things seem chaotic in the union, you can always sort of put the devil in his place, be like, you can sit there like elf on a shelf, weirdo, and I will go to my corner, you can go to your corner, and y'all can contemplate your separate involvement in whatever the fuck went down when y'all guys, when y'all have an argument or whatever, right? This is healthy ways to like heal and grow or whatever. Have healthy arguments, have healthy makeup sessions and stuff. What are the messages can you give us? What about this this Four of Swords? I mean, it wasn't really a very clear clarifier for the Five of Wands. I felt more of it was a clarifier for the Hermit, but maybe it has something to do with the chaos and the competition. This deep introspection and healing period, or rest and relaxation period, was directly it happened directly because of previous situations where devilish energies were introducing agents of chaos, several at a time, where you had to defend yourself, or again, this could represent just a lot of maybe fighting previously in the relationship. If this is just the two of y'all and there weren't external energies. If there was no competition or anything like that. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Can we get another clarifier for this, excuse me, for this, this Four of Swords? I'd like to know what collective might want to expect on the horizon with this union. So this will be for those who are expecting to either come into union with someone, and so it's not a solitary spiritual journey, or it's for those who are already in union and want to know, again, just what's on the horizon for that union. Okay, thank you so much. Holy Spirit, can you please give me something for this relationship on the horizon? More specific. Something for this relationship on the horizon. Can we get this one? The Page of Swords. Truth. Truth and clarity. So collective, if you have been experiencing some confusion if you've experienced confusion due to chaos or confusion due to lies, you can expect to have clarity on that, clarity of thought, okay? You can expect good news on the horizon in the relationship. This could be a message. Someone could have a message for you. You could have a message incoming, collective. So look out for that special message from your special person, if that's something you might want to look at expecting, right? Page of Swords, this could be a youthful energy, a studious kid. Collective, if you are resonating with more of the older set, with an older kid, you could be looking at a kid who's moving into that last phase of childhood, going on, you know, moving off into college or something, starting new studies of their own, really embarking on their own journeys. Taking their very own leaps of faith, right? The Page of Swords, this figure is looking like a young man or young woman about to take their own leap of faith into, you know, their very own sword of truth. Looking into the light and wanting to gain knowledge, perhaps going on their very own spiritual journey. And this kid, the studious kid, could have been a result from you guys' love union if you resonate with the older set that might be more empty nesters, having kids grown and moved out, or something coming up on the horizon. There are new ideas. There are new truths being shed. There are youthful energies. Studious, youthful energies. Okay, thank you so much. Someone could be really looking into you studiously. Again, you could be expecting a message. Someone could be looking into you, looking into you, looking into you. A message coming about from all of this looking into you, from all of this investigation into you, collective. Whoever it is, they only have eyes for you. They could be an ice king to everybody else, but to you, they're a Page of Swords, and they love you like the devil. They want to bring you the good news. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What can you tell the collective about this exciting new idea, this momentous new news on the horizon? What can you tell the collective about this new news in regards to this relationship? I only have eyes for you. The Eight of Wands, this is indeed about messaging. You can expect news to income, and income quick. Quick incoming messages, expect messages. These might be online messages, okay? If you guys have an online relationship, you might be able to expect for that relationship to pick up in the future, on the horizon, very swiftly. Someone could be taking action towards you in regards to competition for your affection. This could be news incoming in regards to this looking into it, right? The Queen of Wands. Someone views you as a Queen of Wands, collective. The Queen of Wands is a passionate figure. This feminine energy is seated comfortably in the energy of being in receipt. So she is less action-oriented with her passionate ventures, but she is passionate. She is also spiritually protected. She's got the cat. This is her guardian from the underworld. Okay. The Queen of Wands has the sunflower. The Queen of Wands. Traditionally, the Queen of Wands is a very good-looking figure. So you could be very appealing. You could be very sensual, or someone could consider you sexy. I only have eyes for you. They could only have eyes for you, Queen of Wands. Or collective, if you're resonating more with the more action-oriented, passionate endeavors, then you could be sitting in King of Wands energies. So, again, remember, the only difference is, being the more action-prone energy, or the more energy waiting and expecting to just receive, right? The more passive versus the active energy. So, either way, someone is looking at you as very passionate, very beautiful, very alluring, very appealing. You could be highly spiritual. You could have a spiritual practice. You could have an affinity for cats. You could have a feline nature. You would definitely have feline spiritual protectors. Take it how it resonates. This could also be a representation of an energy that is external to you. Someone who would have only eyes for you, collective. And someone who is looking into you. This could be a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands that is looking into you. But I feel more this is your energies. This is you being beautiful and passionate. Okay? This is you being a little mysterious, maybe. They're looking into you. And they're finding you curiouser and curiouser. They're falling down the rabbit hole. They might be celebrating a little bit. They might be feeling a little exalted in this new find. Okay, collective? Or this could also be just a celebratory atmosphere. This could be you guys' relationship. This is a good energy to represent you guys' relationship. Okay, not that there's going to be third parties, but that there's more than your 2 cups of shared love, more than a balanced relationship. This is enough abundance that your cup is overflowing. So you've given each other enough abundance and love and support that you actually have enough to give to another, which is why I'm going back again to maybe having some sort of, adult-esque child involved. One or more than one. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Collective. This love union is something to celebrate. This love union will be celebrated. Okay? This love union will bring about celebratory atmospheres. This is about joy, celebration, happiness, and abundance. The fruitful ventures of joining together with community. This is also about planting seeds. Collective. Your person wants to plant seeds with you. Or collective, this could represent the energies of you and or your person looking over the seeds that you guys have planted in the relationship. Again, this could be a 7 to 10 year period. You guys could have already been together for 7 to 10 years, or you could have known each other for a 7 to 10 year period, or you guys could individually be looking at previous periods of 7 to 10 years individually, right? Take it how it resonates. So a lot of moving parts there. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Are we done with this love deck? Okay, that was cool. I didn't quite know how that would go, you guys. I am going to move on to these phrases now, but I wasn't quite sure how that would go. If it would be more like focused on you guys individually, or if it would really talk about the relationship, or what. But that was good. It was good times. I hope you got out of that what you needed, right? But again, prevailing energies are I only have eyes for you. This might even be a song that, you know, holds a meaning for you guys, right? You guys' relationship. So we are going to split these into 3 piles and we will see. Holy Spirit, phrases do you have for this love union? What phrases for the collective for this love union? They're sticking together. No, I didn't like how those came. Okay. Holy Spirit. Phrases for the collective, please. What this love union. Phrases do we have about this love union for the collective, please? Yeah, these are just not sticking together really bad. We still have I only have eyes for you though. Okay. It's really a prevailing energy. That's correct. Okay. So we're going to take these. I fantasize about being with you. So I take this collective. You guys have not been together yet, or you guys do spend time apart because they fantasize about being with you during you guys' time apart, right? They fantasize about being with you. I see you in everyone. So they see you in everyone. They only have eyes for you, and they see you in everyone. Again, with the eyes. They see you in everyone, and they only have eyes for you. Which one do we pull off of? That one? Okay, so then this is the third one here. I want you. Okay. Collective, this could be you. This could be them. Collective, you could fantasize about being with your person. Collective, your person could fantasize about being with you. This could be mutual. You guys could spend a lot of time fantasizing. You guys could have sort of like avid fantasy sessions, right? Where you express in these fantasies that you want each other and that you see each other everywhere and in everyone, right? And that you probably only have eyes for each other as well. Because to each other, you are warm and loving, you are passionate to each other, you are in celebration of your love, you are in celebration of your abundance, you have planted or you want to plant good seeds with each other, you view each other as alluring, seductive, you view each other as passionate, driven, you view each other as spiritual. This could be a highly spiritual connection between the two of you. All of the introspection as represented by the Hermit and the Queen of Wands. This is giving like spiritual paths. So you guys could be on a spiritual journey. And your relationship together is destined along this spiritual journey, collective. You each have your own spiritual paths, of course, but your paths are going to intertwine, okay? You do want each other, right? And you are the both of you might be icy toward everyone else, but the reality is you're all wrapped up in each other, right? So let's see, we're gonna get some of these little fellas here too. Just gonna pick a couple here. This one, this one, this one. Okay. Pretzels, please. Pizza patterns. Okay. Pretzels, please. They feel all twisted up over you. And they're pleased with it. They're pleased with being all twisted up. They're pleased with being all wrapped up and all twisted up over you. Pizza patterns. The patterns are giving me the fantasizing, and the patterns are giving me the passion, the introspection, the spirituality, the deep inner knowledge, the spiritual inheritance with the Ten of Pentacles. And the fact that the Pentacles mean that you guys, if you haven't already come together in union here in the material, it is bound to happen. As I said, you guys, your paths will cross. And you guys are definitely, you know, in the mix spiritually already. This is no unknown union in the ethers. You guys are definitely involved in each other's energies already. You guys are celebrating your union already, whether you're in union currently or not. So that's what I get from that. Okay. And then this one, French fries forget, cupcakes can't cook. So cupcakes can't cook. This is the same one that I had from the last time I did these cards. This is giving me the salty fry. Somebody is a salty fry. Okay. Somebody might be a salty fry. Collective, this might be an ex of yours or something who chose wrong, because the cupcakes can't cook. This might be somebody who's salty because they chose wrong in regards to a mate. Okay. Look like a cute cupcake, but it's hollow. It's empty calories. It's not going to sustain you. It's not a real food, right? So they're salty about that. Cupcakes can't cook. They picked the wrong partner. Somebody's salty about that. Maybe that's somebody who fantasizes about you. Maybe that's somebody who either is introspective themselves, which I doubt, or is looking into you in more investigator fashion. Okay? So we'll see how that plays out. Soda saves, tacos take. Okay. So this is the Jesus. This is the Jesus one. This one gives me Jesus. Jesus with a guitar. Okay. Jesus saves. That's all I have to say about that. And tacos take. Okay. So when someone is filled with all sorts, and you know, like a taco is, they're just gonna take. They just want to keep taking from you so they can keep stuffing their taco. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I didn't know it was gonna turn out like this. Okay, so this might speak to, again, the spirituality or a religious factor even, but this is a new bent on religion because, you know, it's cool Jesus. It's the new Jesus, you guys. He's the new kid on the block. Oh man, he's the Joey Fat one, right? Okay, so moving right along. What are we doing? Holy Spirit, what are we doing? Ancestors, what are we doing? Which one? We're on this one. The imprints on the bottom of this one. Okay. Collective, that was good. Okay. I'd like to know, collective, how your person views you. Empress, let's see what energies. How does the collective person view them? Give me an energy, please, as represented by the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck, for collective's person's view on them. How does the collective person view them? Please, Holy Spirit, for the collective. How does the collective's person view them? Okay, thank you. Seven of Cups. Like you're some kind of... They don't know what they're looking at. They don't know if they're looking... They think they're looking at like a... They think they're looking at like a... What the thing that came to mind was a genie in a lamp. They think they're looking at a genie. They think you're a genie or something. Okay, collective. That's what they think. They think... They rub that lamp. They don't know what's going to come out of that lamp. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know what they're looking at. They're trying to figure out what they're looking at. They hope you're not a snake oil salesman. Okay. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Can we get an energy that the collective's person is sitting in? Can we get an energy signature for the collective's person, please? Oh, the Artist. So the collective's person is sitting in energies of creativity. These are the energies of the beauty of humanity. So collective, your person is utterly beautiful, captivating. Your person might be an artist. Okay, your person might really appreciate art, like collect art. Either or, both, I don't know. Collective, your person would be very open-minded. Your person would be very creative. Collective, your person would be very captivating. Your person would also be just like something to behold. I'm feeling like a lot of different multifaceted energies coming off of this. There's a lot to unpack with your person, collective. Your person is very deep, an old soul. It's the tree of life over here. Very old soul, okay? You and your person, your connection. The red thread that you share, this is fate. You are tied and bonded by fate. Okay? Thank you so much. This little figure here that's down here, that's sort of like coming around this ankle here of this figure. It's giving me like, it looks like a golden thread because it's golden, but it's giving me red thread, like the red thread of fate. Okay? But instead it's the golden thread. The golden thread is plucked from the weaver's web of life. The golden thread is a miracle. Humanity is a miracle, right? And collective, your person is a miracle. Okay? These are beautiful energies. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Can we get an energy signature that the collective is sitting in? Oh. Knight of Pentacles. Collective, you're being slow and methodical. Collective, you are an energetic representation of slow and methodical progress here in the material. You do have abundance. You could be in the energies of bringing your abundance slow and methodically toward your end game result, whatever that is. Okay, this could be you bringing offers of abundance to your person, collective, or this could be a representation of you being more in the energies of waiting and seeing what's going to happen. Again, with the slowness, that could be a more negative aspect of that card, collective. But I feel that this is more a representation of your slow and methodical way about you. You are slow and methodical. You are slow and methodical in your actions here in the material. You're slow and methodical. It doesn't mean you're slow in, like, yeah, I'm getting that these energies, collective, that you're sitting in, the slow and methodical steady progress of abundance here in the material, is due to you being quick in other areas. You are quick-witted, collective. You are all-knowing, evidently, collective. This is you, okay, sitting in High Priestess energies. Someone is salty because they chose cupcakes who can't cook over High Priestesses who know, right? The High Priestess would know that soda saves, Jesus saves. This is a slow and methodical progress toward bridging the gap between your own spirituality and the spirituality of your person, or perhaps spirituality and religion even. Again, the soda saves gives me Jesus saves, which is very specifically religious. Bridging the gap between spirituality and religion might be something that might be in you guys' Pandora's box of fate for the both of you. Once your golden threads have been met, right? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What are their messages about this High Priestess? Are we done with this deck? Oh, we do have these ones over here, don't we? Okay, thank you. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is upside down. Okay, I don't know why the Hanged Man keeps turning around, or I'm thinking that the Hanged Man keeps turning around. That's what happened the last 2 or 3 times. The Hanged Man came out of something. I was like, why is it turned around? Why is it turned over? Why is it this? Why is it that? And upon inspection, it wasn't. And then look, you guys, lo and behold, here's the freaking Hanged Man, and it's turned over for no reason. To foretell things sometimes amazes even myself. Okay, great. This oracle is oracling really good, you guys. You're doing great, sweetie. Thanks. Okay, that was my higher self talking to myself, by the way. So, yeah, that happened. That happens often, you guys. But Holy Spirit would like for you to know about the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so collective, this might be in regards to previous situations of third-party interference, or this might be, again, about quality craftsmanship and celebratory atmospheres in regards to your relationships. Okay, people are feeling a little stuck, and those who are unable to see things from a healthy mindset's point of view of your union, your fate, what is meant for you, what is meant for your partner, what is meant for your person, your significant other, what have you. Okay, this is in fact causing towers for people, or this could be towers that have to be had in your life or your person's life. These could have been towers that you have both gone through and you have learned and grown from, right? These could be towers that your exes or your opponents and or, right, are going through currently. these could be directly as a result of being unable to see things from a different perspective, instead feeling stuck and stagnant, maybe isolating even. There might even be involvement of isolation and some sort of third party situation here. And the whole thing crumbled, okay? This might be also a reference to like a throuple, like throuple situations, collective. If that resonates with you, if any members of the collective out there are in more amicable relationships that are like, what do they call that? Polyamory, or just more than two people in a relationship or whatever. If that resonates with you. Three people in a relationship or more people in a relationship. I don't know. Collective, if that's how you get down, if that's how you do. Holy Spirit would like for you to pay attention to the quality craftsmanship, pay attention to the not only the emotional fulfillment of the people in the relationship that you involve yourselves in, no matter how many people, but especially if there are more than two people, because there's always a third man out if there's more than two people, right? Again, this whole thing flew when I touched it with this, so I feel like these third-party situations are presenting themselves as viable options in the beginning, but are soon weeded out when met with reality, right? The quality craftsmanship doesn't stand up very well. The emotional situations, there's no growth, there's no expansion, there's no positive reinforcement when someone's always feeling left out. It's hard to juggle. This might be something that is making someone feel stagnant if they entered into third-party situations or thruples or unclear emotional situationships or sexual situationships or whatever. Okay, again, this is a love read, so collective, take it how it resonates. This either has or will lead to towers. So again, collective, I think Holy Spirit is just trying to remind us of the traditions. And when you fantasize about being only with one person, when you have eyes for only one person, when you see only one person in everyone you look at, the devil coming out is the very first energy. This is giving very strong energy. Someone feels very strongly obsessed over you, collective, over you, High Priestess collective. Your person represents their very own miracle and their very own creative beauty, right? This is a beautiful message, but I think Holy Spirit does want to remind you, your person, and anybody else out there of the fuck shit, right? It's a bad idea to fuck with you. It's a bad idea to fuck with your person. It's a bad idea to fuck with y'all's relationship. And generally, it's a bad idea to enter into unclear emotional ties or third-party situations where there's no quality craftsmanship. You can't have a stable relationship with more than two people because there's always a third wheel. There's always someone being left out. So, I think these more likely collective represent people on both sides in the past for you guys, both you and your person, right? I feel that these are perhaps towers that people who failed to support and celebrate your unions, your victories, your heritage, your spiritual gifts, people that failed to celebrate this either in the past or in the future, people that failed to see things from higher perspectives, people who failed to have introspection as to what's best for them and everybody else, and instead focusing on everybody else, right? These people generally get left to the wayside. These people generally don't have quality crafted lives here in the material. And they experience towers. So I think that's what Holy Spirit is trying to tell you here, is that people who were unable to see things from higher perspectives in regards to y'all's relationship, the beauty, the creativity, the passion, the drive that you guys have for each other, and the celebratory atmosphere that, you know, and the respect that your relationship deserves. Not only you, collective, not only your person, but the relationship, right? It is strong. This is past, present, future energies, you guys, and this is a beautiful message. I love y'all, and I love this read. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope it resonates. Until next time, collective. Bye.